welcome back. Dave, ABQ, SC, and C. Got a little anxious, hopping on a little early. Want to look at some stats and see what is going on. We been playing Road to the Show. We got traded to the Miami Marlins. We are here playing. We're going to check out some stats here and some awards and see what we got going on. I missed it, man. I missed it. We may have to go a little earlier in our streams just to make sure we can play a little Road to the Show. We are checking out some league leaders. Curtis is second in average behind Wookie Betts, who is on the Cardinals. Wow. Wookie Betts on the Cardinals. Reese Hoskins sitting at number 9. This is hits. Curtis in first in the hit department. So let's see. Our at-bats 169, runs are 30, home runs 22. We are actually on pace to hit 82 home runs. Is it sustainable? Who knows? We were on a good pace last year. It fell off. We hit 39. We are on pace to hit 82 right now after hitting 22 the first almost month and a half. 3 steals. OBP is 385, slugging 846, OPS 1.231, and our WAR is 3. Wow. All right, moving along. We are tied for 4th in the league in at-bats with 169. Doubles. Curtis is 8th with 12 doubles. Triples. We are nowhere near triples because I think we've gotten 1 triple. Home runs. Curtis leading the league ahead of Christian Yelich by 7 home runs. RBIs way out in front in RBIs. Runs. Curtis is tied for 5th. Stolen bases. We have 3. That doesn't even make the board. Walks. Yeah, right. On base percent. Curtis might be up here. 385. Yeah, he's definitely going to be up here. Where are you? There you are. 24th. 24th in on-base percentage. Leading the league in slugging. Leading the league in OPS. That is pitching. Let's see how we're looking in the awards. Most valuable player in the lead right now is Curtis, Yelich, and Mookie Betts right behind him. Batting title, we are second. Second in the batting title, Mookie Betts with that 417, just crushing it. Oh, let's see. Rookie of the Year, that's not going to be us. Hank Aaron Award, we are first in the Hank Aaron Award voting. Gold Glove, second in Gold Glove. Ryan McMahon with a 1.000. Silver Slugger is next. Let's see if we're up there for the Silver Slugger. We should be. First place, Silver Slugger, Paul Goldschmidt right behind us. And Anthony Rizzo. We got All-Star voting, All-Star voting. Catcher, first base, first place in All-Star voting. Almost double the amount of votes. As the closest guy, Reese Hoskins sitting in 4th. First place in the All-Star voting. Let's see what else we got. We got Player of the Month. That is the American League. Curtis taking Player of the Month for the National League. 116 at-bats, 379 average, 15 home runs, and 35 RBIs in the month of April. That's how we started last season. We had 12 in the first month last season. Let's see, what else do we got? Team standings, 11 and 28. We have a 2-game winning streak for the team. That's the lineup. Let's see what we got here. Curtis's stats. So here's our story, and we're sticking to it. You're number 1, drafted in the 18th round by the Reds. Started the season with the Lookouts in Double-A. First Double-A hit on April 4th. First Double-A hit. First Double-A home run April 21st. Made the All-Star team as a starter. Futures game as a starter. Then we got promoted to AAA. First AAA at bat and hit in the same day. Took us a week to get our first AAA home run. First AAA 4-hit, 4-at-bat game was a day later. Then we ended the season. Signed a 1-year contract in 2020. Got promoted to the MLB. First major league at bat and first major league hit and first major league home run and a 3-run home run game in our first game ever in the majors. Curtis Elliott just going over our story. We had a 3-home run game, our first major league game. Awesome. First 4-hit, 4-at-bats was 725. We won Rookie of the Year. We won the Silver Slugger. We ended the season with the Astros. Next season we got traded to the Orioles. Got selected for the Home Run Derby. Made the All-Star team. Won the Gold Glove. Oops. And we ended that season and signed a 3-year contract with the Orioles, who then traded us to the Miami Marlins, which is where we are at right now. Hall of Fame potential's halfway up there. I was telling him, Curtis, we're on pace for 82 home runs. Fantastic. Let's do this, man. Let's get started. Cardinals is who we're facing. Getting a home stretch against these guys. Let's see, we're going to move something up, but we got to figure out what it's going to be. I say if nothing else, we up our stealing. Nothing else is really moving up. Batting clutch, we're at 53 and our cap is 55, so we're going to do that. We're going to do yoga. Namaste. Jake Lamb and Curtis Elliott doing some yoga. Raising the cap to 56. Let's see what they want us to do. Jake Lamb with the blonde hair wants you to have at least 3 hits with runners in scoring position over the next 3 games. We should be able to do that. Playing against St. Louis. Here we go. St. Louis has Mookie Betts, Tyler O'Neill, Travis d'Arnaud. We have Jake Lamb and Curtis Elliott. Let's see here. No Curtis yet. Curtis leading the league in home runs, at least 7 ahead of Christian Yelich and 10 ahead of Ronald Acuna Jr. 22 on the year, on pace for 82. We'll see if that's sustainable or not.
First opened back in 2012.
Playing some Friday night baseball.
Inside the cavernous Marlins
Cardinals, Marlins.
Miami. Tonight,
here we go.
Sandy
Alcantara,
the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the
word?
We've
been crushing it, man.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire.
Tater salad. Curtis Elliott coming up the bat, runner on first. Just swinging for the fences here.
Curtis Elliott. He'll get to take his first cuts
Our
here.
strikeout percentage is actually less
Elliott.
now that we're swinging for the fences. It's weird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And fellas, we take
98 victories, looking for number 99.
Tonight. They did get the win last time out, but
playing against the Cardinals here.
The best week for them as they've won just twice
I know,
in
is
their
the
last
count
6 tries.
starting this game?
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas: hit or get left behind.
Runner going.
That's exactly what this team did in their
Way
last
in
game.
time. They stole that base easy. Team has a 2-game winning streak.
I think
We have a
coming into
4-game
this
hitting
series,
streak
they
riding.
knew he was one of the guys that were going
Oh,
to
that was
have
a
to
fantastic
keep quiet.
jump.
But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Count's going to be 2-0. Looking to crush one here.
Fouled off.
Inner part of the zone, but we still should have crushed it just a little bit late on it.
Now the 2-1. Slow roller
Down the line, but foul off the end
but
of the bat.
This will be a foul ball
Normal
as that
swinging
evens
now with
things
2
at
strikes.
2-2.
Way outside. Count is full, 3-2.
Runs the count full, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from
On
a
deck,
three-hole hitter.
yoga partner
If he
Jake
can
Lamb.
work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Two-seamer.
Neither
Just found it
guy
off.
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time.
Oh, popping it. Oh, I thought we crushed that, Curtis. Popping it behind the plate
He brings it in on the warning
for
track.
the out. Wow.
Time now for a glance
Oh, I
at the
thought we
Marlins
crushed that.
lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games. So
South of the border is that, brother.
With confidence
Welcome,
right
welcome,
now.
welcome.
He's the guy in that lineup that
Hopefully
these
you are doing
pitchers
fantastic,
have to
man. I
hold
heard
down
that
if they're gonna eat.
hospital in Juarez is going crazy right
At
there.
the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
Hoping
trip
you
to the
and
plate so far.
all your
Yeah,
peeps
Matty, expect this
are
pitcher
safe,
to try
man.
and get the same
Doing
result
good.
as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
I'll be putting your package together tomorrow. In case you were wondering, I'm sure you were. Oh, throwing off the bag.
First is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on
Not
that
getting the
return
double
throw to
play
first
as
there.
that throw
And
was
he
way
threw it
wide.
away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Mm-hmm. All right, team's riding a 2-game winning streak. We are riding a 4-game hit
Riding in
streak.
once again, Curtis
Thought we
Elliott.
crushed the last
at-bat didn't go
at
his
bat, but
way as he
popping it
floated
up
out in
behind
foul
home
territory.
plate.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an
Not even
adjustment
getting into
right
the
here.
ladies' tees,
His
Curtis.
swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2-1. He throws some high cheese that we normally swing at. 1-0 is the count. Down
And
2-1.
Again, 2-0.
Boy, he just
2
looks
balls,
locked
no
in at the
strikes.
plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were
2-0, hoping he throws us
stone-cold
another
takes
fat
right
one.
there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He pulls
Oh,
this
that's
one
hit well.
high and deep to right center field.
Oh, into the stands, baby. Home run number 23. We were hitting a home run every 7.7 at bats.
Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far as the Marlins have rallied
Tying the
back
game
to
up
tie
2-2.
it at 2 apiece.
Santa Maria. So my kids love Asuka now. We were watching her channel today, and she bought a toy Kirby, and now Davey and the girls. Well, Davey doesn't love her so much because he wants the Kirby. He was actually really sad that we didn't have the Kirby for him.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
But the girls can't get enough of her channel. It's Kana, K-A-N-A, Chan, C-H-A-N TV.
Gets under this one as the
And
ball
yeah,
is
it's
skied
crazy,
to very
it's
shallow
weird,
right.
but
Bielma
I can't
moving
stop
to his
watching it.
left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Derby City in the house.
Into the
I'm
box
totally
now.
thinking of doing the Kirby music for when we pull
Comes in
like
one
the
for
beginning
2
of
with that
our
home run he
videos.
did earlier.
Maybe the endings too.
He turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, too low in the zone.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Windsor, Ontario, Canada in the house. Welcome.
That's what it
0-1
looks
is the
like
count.
right there. A guy with massive power.
We're in
letting
year
it
4 with Curtis here.
Swing
Oh
and a
man, did we just hit
drive to
another one?
right. There it goes.
Wow, upper deck. Wow. Oh my gosh. Out of here, baby. 403, 102.6.
His second home run of the game as the Marlins move out in front now.
That one was
3-2.
a rocket. Taking the lead, 3-2.
And this is an all-familiar
Did you really?
sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast,
I think I just didn't
he's
know
their
about her,
go-to
but
guy,
yeah,
and this
kids
is
can't
just
get enough of her
one
now.
example
Halfway
in
up
a
the upper
long
deck,
line of
jeez.
many.
Into the box, Curtis Elliott.
2 for 3, 2 home runs, and
This
a
guy's a good fastball hitter. He
ball
got
hit
fastball
behind the
in
catcher.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some
Runner on
off-speed
second
pitches.
here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward
Oh,
the
that's
gap in
roped.
left center. And that
Oh, to the wall.
near the wall and should be
Come on,
extra base.
Ludacris, to the window, to the wall.
The good news
Phil
for
Curtis
pitchers
hits
in this
a double.
sport is that it doesn't give up many home
Number
runs.
13 on the year.
A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down.
Crushing it today, man. We were not hitting this good in the last video.
Like that.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Must have been that day off we took because I'm all amped up. Even Jake Lamb's 2 for 3. Jake Lamb trying to blow this game open. There's no outs. Second and third. They are all creeping up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, right at that second baseman.
That's out number 1. Digging in. Gabby Guerrero,
0 for 3, batting 182, trying to be a hero.
He's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
Yeah, so needless to say, we are all a household of Oscar fans now. And Alexa Bliss. Intentional walk. Intentional walking Gabby Guerrero? Oh, they're trying for the force.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout
double play and a force.
Pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Bringing up, who's coming up to bat here?
Bringing the versatile Pat Valaika. He was retired.
Pat Valaika. Wow. All right, come on, Pat. It's Pat.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pitch.
0-1 the count.
Fouling it off.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet
Andrew Miller
battling in this tough
stinking
spot.
it up over there.
We've seen him in
Giving up a
jams
bunch
like
of hits.
many
Not as
times
dominant
before.
as he was
So he has
in that
plenty
run with the
experience
Indians.
to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Oh,
Down and away, ball 1.
Counts even 1-1. On deck, Cordell, Ryan Cordell. On pace to hit 82 home runs. I think we just upped that pace after our 2 home runs today, Curtis.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside.
Started out last year good, hit 12
2.
home runs in the first month. This year we hit 15. Finished with 39 last year, hoping to do a little better this year. Grounder.
Good
That's
job
foul.
to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Another grounder. We had 5-cent Friday today. We gave away some football rookies for 5 cents per card.
Fouled away.
Just fouling pitches off. Valaika staying alive, staying alive.
Seared down the first base.
On the ground, but foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Ah, this is team number 4 for us. We started with the Reds, traded to the Astros,
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
traded to the Orioles, and now traded to the Marlins.
Trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what
Trying
pitch
to
he
turn
comes
this
with
team
next.
around after we
Here now the
helped the
2-2.
Orioles get
And
into
it's
first place.
fouled
This
away.
is the longest at bat ever.
Visibly
Valaika is
see the
fouling
body
pitches
language
off
of
like
this
crazy.
guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
Another
He
foul
can't
ball.
put it
Oh my
on.
gosh.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is swung on and missed.
Finally striking out.
There as the bases will stay loaded with 2
Yeah,
away
south of the border.
now.
We talked about
I'm not sure what he was sitting
Mexico
on right
and
there.
how they were
Might have been sitting on an off-speed
not really
pitch,
doing
but
any of
instead,
the
he gets the fastball
social distancing stuff
really
or
late, had no chance to put
even
that
trying
ball in
to
play.
prepared. Watched a bunch of videos about Mexico City and the president.
In
Talking
now,
about how
Ryan Cordell.
hugs were free.
Lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
So
so
yeah,
far.
stay safe, brother. There are still hot spots in the U.S. They are still pushing to reopen. I think had this not been an election year, things would be a lot different. But being so close to
1-1, here
election
it
time,
is. And this one runs
these
a
guys
little
want to
too
keep their
far
jobs.
in, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
yeah, 10 pitch at bat. That was crazy. He just kept fouling stuff off.
Gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The set and the 2-1.
Bases loaded still. Count is 3-1. Is he going to walk in a run?
Here, and it's 3-1 now.
Gotta love a late rally and listen to
see what happens here. 3-1. Does count go full?
They are really into this.
Walks in a run. Wow.
And that will force home a run.
Stretching the lead. Gets an RBI and a walk.
The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home.
Andrew Miller just falling apart. We'll trade for him.
Now at the plate, Brian Dougherty.
See if we get traded to a fifth team here.
Last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
We got 2 more years before we head into arbitration.
He gets
So we're hoping we get traded again.
Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike.
We kind of have like a double-A team right here.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a fastball.
Oh, Bowman, man.
And it's 1-1.
9 minutes after getting the email, the Bowman Fat Packs were sold out. I could not believe it this morning. I thought I was hopping on it.
What he's looking for after that second pitch.
I thought for sure I was jumping on it. Same thing this morning, 2020 Select on the Panini Direct app.
Swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
They told me 10 a.m. Central Time. I got on at 9 o'clock, maybe like 5 minutes after 9. Sold out.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Just buying it up. Select was
2-2. Here it is.
289, I want to say. 2 autos, 2 memorabilia cards. Hi.
The set and the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung is there to make the catch. And
that is the third out, end of the inning, but we widen our lead 4-2.
Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We played 8 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 2.
Playing in Marlins Stadium. And we get the win. 3 in a row for the Marlins, baby. I'll take it.
That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Marlins getting 3rd win in a row. Johnny Waldeck in the house. How'd you do on your break tonight, sir? 3 for 4, 2 home runs and a double. They're going to play the next game. Currently a 90 overall.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.
Any Jason Dominguez is pulled tonight?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida.
Next game, hoping for 4 wins in a row here for the Marlins.
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer.
We have a 5-game hit streak. Never guess who showed up in RTS's break tonight. Let me guess, Phil.
And I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself.
Phil Hughes.
Settling in now,
2 home runs puts us at 24 on the year. We were on pace for 82. I'm sure that pace is up a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds.
Dominguez, Chrome, and a paper.
They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
There's got to be so many of those things, and people. I think it's just because the product just came out, so it doesn't seem like there's a lot of them. But I'm sure there's going to be a ton of those. Maybe the Chromes won't be as prevalent. Oh, swinging at garbage there. Worm food ball, and we're swinging at it.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is
the hitter
and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone.
Swinging at
and it goes
garbage. Look at that thing right on the plate. 60-foot pitch right there. Oh, just kind of pulling one.
And there are 2 away now. We have a moment here.
You're really eating a salami sandwich? Hopefully, man.
Starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd
tonight? Knock one out of the park here.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago.
Barrett Dale.
Barrett Dale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to
I'll let
down.
Johnny tell you.
Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
He was all over our channel. We had to ban him.
On to first as they get the double play.
Johnny tells the story a lot better.
Digging in the switch hitter, Curtis
coming up for another bat here.
Hit
2 home runs in the last game.
Elliott.
Just a weak ground out to the second baseman in the last at bat.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball
Just under the zone and missing it. We are up 1-0, trying to win 4 games in a row here.
The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to crush that ball.
Just
Now
outside the
perhaps
zone.
needs to shorten up
He
with
is
2 strikes.
just outside the black, and we have swung at both of them.
And it's 1-2.
12-6 makes it 1-2. Normal swing time as we are with 2 strikes. No swing, no swing.
Started to chase
Thank
there.
you.
They'll appeal
Counts
it down
even,
to
2-2.
third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, that kid would not stop calling Johnny Mommy on our channel, like over and over and over and over again. So finally, after getting
Another try at 2-2.
muted, why are you swinging at that? Muted 3 times. We finally had to hide him from the channel.
So time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minor. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip. Ozuna stands at first with 1 out.
Let's see. On defense here, down 2-1 now. Double play ball.
On the ground to third.
Third, second, first. We don't get pulled off the bag. We get the double play.
Just like that, this side is retired.
Harrison Bader grounding out.
The horn they go. 4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here.
Your beard game is strong, second baseman.
At the plate, Curtis Elliott, who looked to bounce
over
back
2.
after striking
Strikeout,
out
ground
last
out.
time up.
Hoping for a fly out this time.
Blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Runner on first. Controller shaking as there's 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th.
If he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him.
12-6 dives right down
swung on and missed. 0-1.
in the zone.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Another one, but inside.
Counts
Counts
the Marlins first baseman. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I missed the raw general, the anonymous raw general manager. Thought they were going to do more with that angle, but back up the middle. That's going to be a hit. That is hit number 6 in a row for us. 6-game hitting streak should be.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The batter.
So striding in,
baseman.
Jake Lamb.
I do most of mine on my phone.
With a base hit into the outfield.
I print out, like if I have
Trying to hold the lead.
sellers
Here's
that
the
like
delivery. Just able to get a
if my starting bids start out at 99 cents, I just do $1 for shipping. If the starting bids are over that, I do $3.50. So I use my laptop to print out the stuff when it's $3.50.
This is high, a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated.
Yeah, I do most of mine over the phone.
Unit so far in this one, they haven't been able to
Take
crack
pictures
the
on my
code of their
phone,
opponent, but it's not
post
like
it on my
getting
phone.
great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all
We've
game
actually been
long.
doing a lot better. Hotbox is killing it right now. We're doing better than we have.
And that misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
It started out horrible. At
And
first,
with
my
2 guys on
personal
base
account
right here,
was able to
it's
sell
time
more
to
than the
rip it
ABQ
and
one.
rip it.
Now they're both about the same. The ABQ one, when we started that one, was only able to sell like 5 items per month. So for like the first 3 or 4 months, it was killing me because we were only putting a few items on there. But as we sold stuff with the help of Carshard Chris was purchasing a few things. We're now able to sell like 360 items per month, which is the same as my personal one. So it definitely caught up.
high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know some people are able to put like thousands of items per month on theirs, but not us yet.
Out of the stretch.
I got a ton of cards sitting around waiting to.
And he struck him out.
I have a 5,000 count box that's probably about 4,000 filled, waiting for cards to be put on eBay.
2-1. Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott. He singled his last time up.
Curtis.
Because I'll only do the free listing ones.
Delivery to him on the way.
Once it starts making me pay for it, I'll just stop and wait for the next month when it
That pitch just had too much velocity
when it
on
resets.
for you to catch up to that. Unless
0-1
you're
after that
cheating
pitch
to
was
a
way
high
inside.
fastball above the belt and you're all in.
Oh,
I say you gotta
bottom of the
find a way to
zone.
lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
I thought you already had that money.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Tony Montano, man. Gotta learn from him. Don't get high on your own supply, man.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
You had that
is
money
to
set
expand
aside,
the
brother.
strike zone. Maybe you get a guy
Normal
to
swing,
offer
1
it,
and 2.
but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
No swing, no swing.
There, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Thought we were gonna get rung up. That pitch was close. 2-2 is the count. High cheese. No, Curtis, no.
It was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over.
Curtis cussing me out right there.
Now with 2
Sorry,
outs,
man.
it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture. You might think it's
Cardinals
just another
hold on
win,
for
but
the win.
it's awfully hard to win in this
Can't be
game,
doing that.
especially
Got an
on the
L bump.
road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
final
That's the new
line
phrase.
score.
There's no hugging in baseball.
Used a nice 5th inning to
Are
take
you
the lead,
hugging?
and they never gave it back.
No errors.
Alex
They left
Reyes.
Gotta L bump it, man.
4th win this season.
All right. Another game against the Cardinals.
Just west of downtown
We snap
Miami.
our
We've got
team's winning
baseball
streak.
from Marlins
We
Park.
keep our hitting streak going, though.
Trevor Richards, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance
Yep.
to look at a guy that is a little bit up and
No
down
one
throughout
there.
his career. A career
sucks, bro.
ERA just over 4. When he's good,
4 for 8 in the
he can
series,
be
2
really
home
good,
runs, a
and
double,
when
and
he's
2
up,
RBIs.
Let's just say he can be pretty bad at
Hell
times,
yeah.
but
On
it'll
pace
be
for
interesting
82
to
home
see
runs.
Which one we see? He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde.
I actually
Hopefully
did
he's
math.
gonna be
It
a
hurt
little
my brain
bit
a
more
lot.
Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fouled off.
Slider.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They
Man,
did get the win
Mikolas.
last time out, but
All
it hasn't been
business
the
in the
best
front,
week
party
for
in the
them
back.
as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by
0-1.
1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when one
Up
run
the middle,
means
but he's
so
playing
much,
us right there. That's going to be a double play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing
Double
in the
play
Miami
defense gets us
first.
out.
We've played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show.
Oh my gosh, I saw the name Sosa and thought it was going to be Sammy Sosa.
Swing it from the left
The first
side
baseman.
right here.
Really doesn't matter what
Curtis
side
coming
the
up for
player
another
gets
bat.
bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and
0 for
swinging
1
from
on
the
the day
right
after
side against lefties. The
double
numbers
and
are quite the same. This guy
to end
flat
the
out
inning.
can hit from either side.
Hot shot.
Down to third. Oh, he takes a stab and gets it.
Throw
We are out by half a
in time as
step.
he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Kicking dirt on the umpire. That was awesome.
Stepping
2 ground
in,
outs, 0 for
Curtis
2.
Elliott. He got on top of one. It was
first
a
baseman.
ground out victim last
Curtis.
time.
If you got to
Hell
push it
yeah.
back, man. Build up that viewership with your videos.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Break it when you're ready. People understand.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, looked like it was going to stay outside the zone. Backdoors us with the curveball.
No
Probably would
runs,
have crushed
4
it too.
hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 2.
Wow, on the black, on the
He's pitching
inside.
well. We're working
0 and
into the
2.
middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out.
Brushing
already.
his back
So
with
he's
pitch
gonna
number
have
3.
to continue to buckle down and make
He's
good
going to
pitches.
drop one out of the zone on the next one.
The 1-2.
Oh, he throws a fat one. Oh, bye-bye, baby.
No doubt about this one.
Nicholas is pissed. That is way up there. Home run number 25 for number 25. 448.
Solo shot to dead center. Number 25 for him.
Because I'll be crushing it with a cold one in my hand. I'll be crushing it. Yeah, I sang country. You heard me.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
PH, man, PH.
I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Boom, boom, boom.
So
took us a while before we did our first break. We were just doing videos. I wasn't even thinking about doing breaks there for a while. And then I was like, oh, if anybody wants in, you're more than welcome to. And people decided they wanted in. What? Popping it up behind the home plates. Ladies tees. Darn it.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott.
Keeping our hitting streak going. We're at 7, I think.
As he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was
first and second.
He looked powerful.
Nobody out. Trying to make a game out of this.
That swing back. He's still thinking about it.
Good swing. Is there too much air under it? Out again. Yes. Oh, it doesn't tie the game, but it gets us closer. Bottom of the 9th. We have a chance.
So a 3-run shot to left center.
All or nothing, man.
Game, as it's now a 1-run
eBay fee is horrible, man. You get charged. They double dip. eBay owns PayPal, so you get charged from eBay and you get charged from PayPal. That's why I have to do the extra 10% for our stuff, because eBay takes like 5% and PayPal takes like 5%.
Mini home run derby, D-Row. Ball flying out of the ballpark today. Just great approaches by both players. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing.
And we don't. How do we not make our? There had to have been runners in scoring position when we got our hits. There's no way we didn't make that.
9-8 at the end of the game in this one. St. Louis.
Cardinals hold on for the win, but we made it interesting. 2 for 5, both home runs.
Third win of the year in relief.
One more game against the Cardinals here.
Records the save, his 15th of the campaign. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins
12 and 30
Park
after
in
losing
Miami.
2 in a row.
Today it's the finale of this sport. Lewis Cunningham, a southpaw from Illinois.
Cunningham on the mound.
In this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that
6 for 13, 4 home runs, and a double. All or nothing. That's how our season's going. That's what we plan to do all along. Swinging for the fences. No more contact swings. Runner going. Made it way in time.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So he swipes second.
So we haven't stolen a base in a while. We haven't gotten a single in a while either,
end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's
at least not one with nobody on.
But I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Oh, high four-seamer, just fouling it off.
D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this.
Clarity on the mound.
Winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back.
Bottom of the first, no score.
Win this one here. And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
Low and outside, 2-1.
Is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a
here we go. Pushing up on the power swing. Hoping he throws us a fat one.
As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you
I don't think we got all of it. Nope. Needs to get down. It does get down. That is a hit, baby. Runner had to stay. I don't blame him.
Seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now.
That fielder was running.
Down, in and out, hard, soft.
Almost making it there.
With the home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Oh yeah, craziness, man.
Flores over at second.
$2.89 a box for one autograph. I'm sure it came out to more than that on a bunch of these breaker stuff, but
and
I'm sure it's going for way more than $289.99 on eBay. 2020 Bowman. The jumbo fat packs, 19 cards, and then we're going for $6 each on the top site.
A tough take on a good pitch.
I'm sure those are going for way more than that.
But it's laid off and called a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go.
Oh yeah.
I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his
They're
pitch
way more
coming
than
up, but he may not
what I originally bought them for. I think I just got the last batch for like 85 a box, maybe.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
They were low 80s when we first started buying them.
In this one. What's the word on them as they try
And
to
now they're like 85.
Maddie, this lineup
Which still for me with one auto and 2 relics is still a good price.
You're not giving quality at bats.
With possibly 2 autos in there. For me, there's still value with the serial number cards and all the other stuff they have going on. For me, there's still value. Whether or not anybody else thinks that, I mean, obviously do with the price going up. But oh, go, 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 go! We're gonna have to stop at third because I was just watching the play. Looked all pretty.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with this stuff, but like everybody got back into the hobby all at the same time because
batting fifth,
demand is crazy right now.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Everybody
but it bends just
took the wrong years off.
The second deck.
2011
second and third, 2 away.
with Trout. A lot of people didn't get back in until after 2018.
Breaking ball that time.
So all those prices are crazy for the Acuñas and Sotos.
He's 1 for 5.
So if you missed it between 2011 and 2018, you missed out on a few good ones.
And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing in. So if you're
buying this stuff up like crazy, especially all the case breakers.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work.
You got to figure they're. I think I mentioned this earlier in the year. The Arana boys did a top 100 list of his favorite channels, and he was like, I still had to leave a bunch of people off. So there's at least, there's got to be at least 300 channels out there, and everybody's probably breaking something at some point or another. I'm probably lowballing that number. There's probably close to 1,000 channels, maybe 500. But still.
Last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, knuckle curve.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled
Four-seamer, fouling it off. Hopefully, man, eBay's fickle. People be getting mad.
Ready with another 0-2.
I can tell by the way they ship it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And
I'll get cards like you guys have seen it.
So
I've shown my hump day eBays and what I'm buying these cards for. Sometimes you can tell people are pissed because of the way they package it. Like it's all super sticky taped or all like just whatever put in there.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts.
eBay's fickle, man. You may think you're gonna sell something
1-1. Here it is.
outrageously, and it just ends up not. going for that much.
For the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the
I put
line.
Trae Young's rookie up today. He's been selling. I started him out, so I usually put what eBay says to put on there as a starting bid. Sometimes I'll half it. But Trae, I put him up there today.
He'll look to bounce
I
back.
think his starting bid was like 150.
Elliott.
And said he's been selling for like $14.40. Somebody sent me an offer for like $9, and I was like, sure, it's yours.
And he just keeps rolling
Not looking
along
to,
as he starts another batter out with strike one.
like, if it goes in an auction and it sells for what it sells for, that's cool. But I'm not looking to like ream people.
First baseman. 1 run on 3 hits.
People have lowballed it before and sent in like $2 offers when it's obviously been selling for like way more than that on some cards. I'm like, just go half, man. I don't care. Just take what it's been selling for. Like, it's not like I can't look it up. Just ask for a little bit than what it's selling for. I'll say yes. I don't care. I'm looking for deals too when I'm buying stuff, so I'm more than happy to sell it for a few bucks less if somebody puts an offer for it. But I forget what we were selling one time. We were selling something that normally sold for like, oh, it was the Ken Griffey Jr. Somebody sent in an offer for like $12 when it was normally selling for like 35, 36. If they would have sent in an offer for like 25, I'd have been like, sure, here you go.
Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Cardinals get the bullpen.
Yeah, it probably is people with more free time and stimulus checks and all that stuff.
Elliott, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, South Border, you're probably right. It's probably closer to 1,000. I was talking and playing the game and totally missed your comment. I apologize.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
I sold a couple of McNeils. It's not going, well, it depends on what it is. Like the parallels are probably going for 26.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
yeah, I got on a tangent south of the border and I just stopped paying attention. My bad, man.
But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Let's see what this leg kick looks like.
The 2-1.
Oh, he's got a good leg kick. We're going to steal.
One of the most
Let's do this, Curtis.
things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play.
Oh, I took out too late. I took out too late. Oh, he struck out anyway.
What do you want, the nasty slider?
Oh, he fouled it off.
Another 2-2.
Oh, I don't know.
He'll try it again from first.
Fouled it off again.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it time for second, and a step off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of
just the base one. Wow.
And then dealing with the play from there.
I got a few of them out there. I don't think like they haven't sold at all.
Set.
I've had a few McNeils out there that haven't really done anything.
The ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Double play, baby.
Out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the inning. Stepping into the box.
Here we go. 1 for 2 on the day. We got our hitting streak going.
And this is the side of the plate. This
7-1, bottom of the 8th.
Hitting over
1 on, 2 out.
Left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away.
It should be the last game before we go back to the clubhouse.
Fouled off.
Oh, couldn't get ahead of that one.
The 1-1 home. Tried to crush that ball.
Let's see what has sold recently. The pink fireworks one has sold pretty good.
Beach ball,
beach ball, nice.
Right field.
Get it, Wookie. Normal swing.
Just short. Hit
right at the shortstop. That's
and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Yeah.
Marlins leave one. They're down 7-1.
eBay is a weird place. I can put the same card up twice and get 2 totally different offers or ending bids on those things.
That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.
I thought it was just me changing up our shipping strategy, but I was talking to Hotbox Cards and he says his has been up as well, so it's just people getting stuff, trying to be more selective in what we get, not overpay. I took a chance on a card today. We'll see how it does. I got an 85 Bo Bichette, the black border for 17 today. It's Kayla's Xbox. She's allowed to not let you. Go play your Nintendo for a little bit. You can play Sonic when we're done. Going back to the clubhouse. We're gonna up our durability. Is this Pornhub Live? From Jay Glam. Brokeback horse mackerels. Playing against Padres, Jacob Nix on the mound. Cattell Marte, but no Tatis. Really? I have a bunch of those.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the
Alright, playing against the Padres.
Eliezer Hernandez will be on the mound for the series opener.
Keep our hitting streak going.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this
Where
start.
everybody knows your name. It's good when it's cheers, but it's not good when it's the strip club.
Next
or maybe it is good when it's a strip club.
Kevin Bromberg. It was a 2 for 4.
1-2 is the count.
Wednesday's game.
Oh, come on. Gold glove time. We had 8 errors last year, Curtis, and we still won the gold glove. I was looking at it. Our fielding percentage was .992 last year. We won a gold glove with 8 errors. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold.
So far this year we are
somebody's going to have to create
.995.
I
keep trying to push the button. It's all hold it, man. Hold it.
Coming to the
26 home runs, leading the Marlins and the league.
His guys an early lead
on pace for 82.
Elliott.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing the middle one. So we're going to go driving around. Isn't he in jail?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that was that, and we fouled it off. No.
As they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Just late.
Yeah,
darn it.
Dropping their last game. Now they find
runner on second, 1 out, no score.
Again.
Bottom of the first.
They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to
up the middle. That is another hit. That is number 8. We might get an RBI. Nope. And decides not to go.
Third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended.
Check out this guy's kick and see if we're gonna go and get caught stealing again.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing.
Oh, he's got a high leg kick going.
He'd love to get it.
Doesn't matter, is this one. Oh,
sends that one out
fouled
of
up.
play for strike 1.
Here we go. Oh, we got a good jump. We got a good jump. Dive, Curtis, dive. In. Yes. Thank you for the good luck, Booger.
We all know this
breaking into a house in spring training. Jeez.
Streak, so when that's the case, sometimes
does he think
you
he
need
is,
to
Triple
be
H?
a little bit more aggressive in trying to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
We are 4 and 4 now. 4 stolen bases, 4 caught stealing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Man, remember that episode with Stone Cold and Brian Pillman? That was insane. One of the guys I used to manage bowling centers with, his family was the one that won the house at In Your House 2.
He got him on strikes. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the
We don't
three
need to
spot.
see all that.
He hit
We know
over
Curtis is the man.
350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Cortez.
Ah, the NSA.
He's set and the pitch. Got him to go
Swing
up the
and
ladder
miss.
there for strike 1.
I was joking with Carshaw Chris the other day. I was like, is it me, or did every city that Trump went on his tour earlier this year are the hot spots?
Just got the
Hey,
corner that time
little
with
kitty.
a fastball, strike 2.
You're stepping on the stream.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
All right, second and third. Trying to break this game wide open, and swings and misses to kill the rally. Yes, Bub.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out
Sure.
of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless
Booger, what
on
are you
the
doing?
show.
Why are you stepping on that? You're living up to your name. One of the kittens my cat had has this black spot right by his nose, so I named it Booger.
Back in Wednesday's contest.
Curtis keeps hoping to hear it belch.
Marte.
First baseline.
Revenge of the Nerds, man.
Beats him up a bit.
Great movies.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it.
Remember Revenge of the Nerds 2 when they started doing the rap? And they had the big party?
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott. He singled his last time up.
Curtis 1 for 1 with a single.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's
Dead center. That's how we get up.
Margot ranging back.
Caught at the wall. Oh, man.
Makes the catch.
South of the border hops on, and the Padres start whooping our butts.
So runners at the corners now.
Let's see how it is, man.
And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. On the ground.
Double play ball.
Could be 2.
Short.
One there. But they
not in time.
as he beats out the back end and drives home
Run
the
scores.
Run for third.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a backwards case.
4-0
Strikeout
now.
Looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Does it though? You'll have a few ABs where you get completely
Was it
fooled.
Phi Beta
Look for him
Kappa?
to
Was
be
that
on
the
attack
school?
early in this at bat?
And he'll take this one to the bag.
Delta, or I don't remember what it was now.
In now, Curtis
Leading off
Elliott.
for the
He
Marlins.
flew out in his last
The
at
first
bat.
base.
Lambda. That's what it
Went
was.
Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Oh,
power,
crushing
he's
it, but
feeling pretty
foul.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this season.
I'm doing both.
The windup and the
I'm collecting them. I'm actually going to make a video on it. I'm collecting them, and then if I get lower numbers, like I'm still looking for dollar cards and $2 cards, even if I already have them on the colors, just so if anybody else wants to start collecting them, they can.
We'll see how long he can make this last.
Like there's a couple black cards that we've gotten doubles of that I will keep the lower numbers and put the higher numbers up for auction.
Now batting, the third baseman.
See the leg kick. Are we going to get a second stolen base? We might get a second stolen base here. Oh, he puts it in play. Get out of here. Nope, to the wall. All right, we know he's got the high leg kick. We might do it on the first pitch here.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres.
Absolutely, Johnny.
Road to the
It's easy,
show
man.
report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now.
On your computer or laptop,
Ready for another shot now.
you want to go to streamlabs.com
Alejandro.
and sign up for their stuff. It's free, or you can use StreamYard. Either one is free. They just charge a certain percentage if you ever start making money.
From the stretch.
But it allows you to use the third-party streaming service to be able to stream with less than 1,000 subscribers.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But I'll walk you through it once you get set up. The Streamlabs, you can put an app on your phone. StreamYard, you would have to have a webcam and then invite yourself to use your phone. So I just use Streamlabs. I really only use StreamYard when we do like the Blaster Wars, and I know we're gonna have like more than 2 or 3 people on. Streamlabs has been pretty good.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's a fair
we were gonna try for third, but we're not going to now. You caught that pretty fast. I did totally forget to steal.
Hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe
I have it on assist on the running, just because I sometimes face it.
Dan, I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away.
But I don't think they tag up.
Number 65.
They go back if like.
Stepping in now, Gabby Guerrero.
There's been times where I've spaced pickoffs.
Changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Or I'll forget to start going back after the guy catches a fly ball, and it'll do it for me. I'll be like, oh, thanks. We are definitely not stealing third.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
We are topped out at 40 speed, so I don't believe. In MLB 07, I could steal third like nobody's business. You would just take off. You would lead twice, and then when you led the third time, he would spin and throw to second no matter what. Like, he wouldn't chase you. He would spin and throw to second. So as soon as he spun to throw to second, I would take off, and I would steal third every time. This game, he starts running at me. I get scared.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball.
Don't know what you did, but you think you signed up.
If he was able
once you sign up, you can
he might have been able to
you can download the app on your phone.
3-2 now. Elliott at second. Cortez is over at first with 1 away.
And that'll let you stream from your phone using
Streamlabs. And a
Streamlabs.
shot hit down the corner.
If you do not, okay, so rookie error that I will let you in on, that I made all the time in the beginning with Streamlabs. If you don't schedule the stream, it will not. Oh, we're out by a mile.
Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the
If you don't schedule your streams on YouTube and you go to stream directly off of Streamlabs,
ready once again,
it won't post it as a live stream right away.
Well, if you're looking for pop,
And you have to go into your settings to let to make it public. So avoid all that and schedule your streams ahead of time. That way, when you do start your stream on Streamlabs, it'll send the notifications out. Most times when it doesn't send the notifications out, it's because I totally spaced scheduling the streams.
Hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, crushing one. Come on, baby, go back. At the wall. Jumps. He caught it. Ah! Oh my gosh, robbed us of a hit. At least a hit. Oh, he robbed us of a home run. He robbed us of a home run. We're in. Ah! Wow.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Oh my gosh.
Playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now
thank you, Derby.
If they get
it helped, but I didn't hit it out.
The series is theirs.
We played against the Padres.
Shutout final score tonight. The
2 for 4, 2 singles. Derby City let me know the slider was coming. We crushed it. But Marte making a great jumping catch.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, so a little behind the scenes. If ever
so a move for a pinch hitter is
streams,
coming.
oh, they're trying to kill us. Putting us in as a pinch hitter.
Still nobody out in the inning.
Oh, they're killing me right now. Drive in a run without recording it out. We got to pick that one because we're not making contact with every swing. Trying to keep our hidden streak going, folks. They bring us in as a pinch hitter, bases loaded. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here!
And that is off the wall, but
oh!
Foul ball.
I thought that hit the foul pole. Oh, you suck, game.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we hit one. I thought we hit a grand slam right there. I thought we were going to hit the foul pole.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Myers is
just a fly ball to left field. Oh my gosh.
And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on.
And the runner from third did not go in, so we get an official at bat. If we hit a sac fly, that would not have counted as an at bat, and we would have kept our hitting streak going. Oh, that runner on third sucks. Let's see what happens. I think
this game had its
I don't think he went home.
Hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run.
Let's see.
Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
13.
Yep, 0 for 1. He did not go home after that fly ball.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Wow.
Brett Kennedy earns his third win of the year in relief.
Wow.
Sandy Alcantara was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Okay, so
watching MLB The Show.
Open up the app.
To theshownation.com.
I'm going to try to walk you through this blind. I think I can do it. If not, and it's too confusing. Because you have to add your camera. For some reason, it doesn't automatically put the camera on there. On the stream anymore. When I first downloaded the app, it automatically used the camera.
Hey, you can't always
so now you have to add one. So when you have the app open and it finally opens all the way up, it'll show like your camera going, but it's not going to have an actual camera on there. So you got to tap on the screen, go to the menu, and hit editor, and you want to add a camera. I don't know if that's going to make sense. Carshard Chris is not, but Curtis Elliott is, and South of the Border are. And Eric K. and Johnny Waldick. Stay fair. Stay fair. Yes! Oh man, we did we did a Carlton Fisk, but it stayed fair. It's a game too late.
Solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year.
Starting another streak, 1 in a row.
Take a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing.
There are other widgets and stuff you can add on, like how I have the YouTube viewer counter and the subscriber viewer counter. But you definitely want the camera, because otherwise you're not going to be able to do anything.
Now, Francisco Mejia. He's got runners at the corner.
Yeah, we did get a home run. That was awesome. L bump, boom. This is probably going to be the last game for us, guys. It is top of the 4th.
Hit to short.
You guys are awesome. Oh, whoever that was took a tumble.
As he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Little monkey flip over at second base.
Play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the
I gotta see that again.
Pretty impressive
Watch this guy
there.
at second. Ah! Face planted, man. All right, 27 home runs, 382.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he's
right, interference, something.
And he
that guy's
didn't miss it.
hurting.
Hit it right on the screws.
First offering on its way. Toward the gap
In the gap, slice it towards the fielder though. Oh, to the wall. Come on, we got this. Get a double. Stand-up double for Curtis.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard,
leading the Marlins by 2 in doubles.
Marlins in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pat Valaika.
Tatis play, yep. That's how he hurt his wrist, right? Or his shoulder, or whatever he hurt.
He's set. Here it comes. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale.
So out of all the rookies
throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back
in 2018
with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Who are we saying is going to have the best year? And then we'll do the same thing for the 2019 rookies. Who's going to have the best career? Tatis, Alonso, McNeil, all those 2018 guys, Acuna, Albies, Verdugo. Oh, he's throwing over. Get back!
Behind the runner at second. Runner back safely.
2019 is what? Vladdy, Cavan, Bichette. I guess you can put Ohtani in the 18 ones, right? I'm going to say Bichette has the better career out of the 19s. Or the 20s, whatever you want to call them.
Hit softly
and
on
then
the
I'm going to pick...
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Oh, the 18s are tough. I'm going to pick Acuna for the 18s.
Striding into the box.
Now batting.
Batista, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batista.
Yeah, Keston has to stay, or Tatis has to stay healthy. Keston's good.
To him on the way.
A lot of people are high on Keston. His Sapphire card's going for an outrageous amount. It's almost as high as, I think, the Tatis.
The 1-0 home. Is a changeup.
He's in a market where nobody, like, he gets overshadowed by Yelich and all those other guys out there, but he quietly does his job and he does it very well. Oh, we're scoring. Come on. Oh, we're going to get thrown out. We're going to get thrown out. Oh, we got thrown out.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in and looking for more.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen too sometimes. So,
with another big hit right
we
here.
hit the stop button, and it's still going.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You'll probably have to go on a laptop or a computer and go into YouTube.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Because if you started a stream... Okay, so that's what happens when you start a stream sometimes and you don't pre-list it. It's still unlisted.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And it'll show, like, remember that one day when we were broadcasting football and it showed that we were still on forever? I had to actually go into YouTube, go into the
coming to the plate,
streams,
you
go into the go live, like it says create videos and it says go live. You have to go into manage and tell it to stop it or delete it or do whatever you're going to do.
This is line
Hooking one over the third baseman.
Grass, it's a base hit. So he picks on the
That's
first
another hit. We might be able to steal here.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
None of them.
He's looking locked in.
All right, let's see how his kick looks. We might get
The third baseman,
defensive indifference here.
That'll bring in the
Oh, yeah, he's kicking high.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
We might not get a steal here, as it'll probably be defensive indifference. Yeah, but it is almost over. Oh, late jump. We're going to dive anyway, even though nobody's there.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Stolen base number 4, baby.
As easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base.
Curtis whips his hair back and forth.
He's into scoring position.
Look at those golden locks just flowing.
Elliott stands at second with 2 gone.
They have his rookie card as the same year as Tatis.
Down low, and
So I would say 19.
here, 3-0.
He may have played a little bit
It's amazing how
and gotten
quick an
called
inning
up,
can
but
get away
his
from
rookie
you.
year
You're
is going to be
cruising, first
19.
2 outs are super quick. Little single happens.
3-0.
Now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
That's like Lux. Lux came up a little bit last year, but his rookie card is going to be this year.
One pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball.
Same thing
as
with,
quick as possible.
I think
Damage
Bellinger
on
and
your
Seager.
mark.
All those guys. They call him up in September, but it doesn't count as their rookie year because they don't get to play a lot. Is that gone? Is that out of here? Oh, sure. You don't jump up and catch that one. Oh, he did catch that one.
One left for Miami.
Never mind.
They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
There should be like 3 dots on the stream that's going, and you just open that up and it should say, it should give you options on what to do.
Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this
It's like a
point.
drop down menu.
Hosmer.
Top of the 9th. Double play ball.
Ball to second.
This should end the inning.
Second for 1.
Oh, there's no way he was on the bag at second.
And just
That
like
was a ghost.
his side is retired. So no
At
runs
second
here
base.
on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5, 6, and 7.
Soroka will probably be the
Lead
best
things off
pitcher
in
of the
bottom
group.
The ninth.
The others are
It's the
okay,
Padres 9,
but they're
and
just
the
okay, you
Marlins
know.
2.
They're like 3rd or 4th starter
Well,
at this
the
point of their
discussion around
careers.
This game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and
I
just
think if
brought it home after
Fulte
that.
wasn't in Atlanta,
9-3, the
Soroka
final
would be
tally
starting.
here in this one.
I think that's who he's
San
with,
Diego
Atlanta.
wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
3 for 4, home run and a double.
Notches his third
And a single.
win
We
of
just
the
missed it
year.
by a
So
triple.
that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Lost
and
9-3 though,
Heidi
still.
Watney.
Oh, we're going to go back. We're going to see how we're doing, and then we're going to take off. Tomorrow, ABQ Family Feud. And then tomorrow night is the Donruss football box. Should be fun. We're going to spin the Wheel of Destiny tomorrow for Sunday's break during Family Feud. We're going to give away a couple cards, and we're going to get ready for our auction Sunday morning along with the cello packs of 1983 Topps. Yeah, the big red button, man. Appreciate you guys. We're going to get back to the menu here. We are leaving on a jet plane. 90 overall, 96 adjusted. We are still second, leading the league in home runs with 27, and Marlins are still in last place. Go Horse Mackerals. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you all for being here. You guys are awesome. Take care, and we'll see you later. Same way when you were in Manage, Johnny Waldeck. Instead of going to Manage, you want to go to the top where it says Schedule a Stream, and you can schedule a stream that way. You can pick any time, any date, same bat channel, same bat place, and that's how you do that. But yeah, have a great night, guys. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.